Hi everyone, today we're going to learn how to factor algebraic expression by using a common factor. Now, to understand this, we are going to solve this example: 24y cubed plus 8y squared minus 12y. So, to start, we have to factorize each of these terms. So the first term is 24y cubed. Now, to factorize 24, we can divide 24 by 2, and 24 divided by 2 is 12. Now we should continue by dividing 12 by 2, and the result is 6, and also 6 is divisible by 2, so we will get 3. Now 3 is divisible by 3 only, and the answer is 1. Now 24y cubed is factorized to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, and then this y times y times y times y 3 times. Now let's do the second term. We have 8y squared. Now let's factorize the 8 number. So we have 8, it is divisible by 2, and the answer is 4. Now 4 is also divisible by 2, and the answer is 2. And finally 2 is divisible by 2, and the answer is 1. So we have 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 times 2. And y squared is factorized to y times y. Now finally we have this term, negative 12y. It's not important to write the negative, so we can erase the negative. Now 12 is also divisible by 2 and 3, but let's start with 2. So 12 divided by 2 is 6, and then 6 also divisible by 2 and 3. So let's continue with 2, and this is 6 divided by 2 is 3, and finally 3 is divisible by 3 only, and the answer is 1. Now 12 is made of 2 times 2 times 3. 2 times 2 times 3, and times y. Don't forget about the exponent, times y. Okay, now the greatest common divisor, or the common factor, is equal to this 2 is repeated on these 3 terms, and also the second 2 is repeated on the 3 terms. Now 3 is repeated on this term and on this one, but not on this one, so we should not consider the 3. And also we have y is repeated on these 3 terms. So the greatest common denominator is 2 times 2 times y, or we can just say 4y. Now this is the greatest common denominator. Now the second step, after finding the greatest common denominator, we have to divide each of these terms with this one. So 24y cubed divided by 4y, and this is equal to 24 divided by 4 is 6, and y to the power of 3 divided by y is equal to y to the power of 2. Now second step, we have to divide 8 y squared by 4y. Now 8 divided by 4 is 2, and y squared divided by y is y. And finally we have negative 12y divided by 4y. So negative, now the negative is important, don't forget to write it, negative 12y divided by 4y, and this is equal to negative 12 divided by 4 is equal to negative 3, and y divided by y is 1, so we will be left with negative 3 only. Now how can we write the factorized expression? We start with the common factor for y, and then we open a bracket. We start with 6y squared, and then plus 2y, and then minus 3. This is our final result. This is the factorized expression, and we can check this one. We can check out our answer by multiplying this term by these 3 terms. And if we get the same expression as this one, then that means the answer is correct.